We're gonna use a little bit of brain power. We're gonna measure to dig our 4 holes for a 12 by 16 foot pergola. Stop! You did everything wrong. The measurements are wrong. You used the back side of the tape. That's the engineer's side.
Yeah, turn it over.
The right side is the engineer's side. Ralph used the wrong side of the tape. The plan we have inches, and what Ralph's doing is he's working in centimeters, and that's a disaster. Don't you know how to read this here? See, this is an 1/8.
Yeah, I got it.
That's a quarter.
Where's 3/4?
That's a half.
Measure twice. Build once.
With the correct measurements marked for the 4 corners of the pergola, we could move on to cutting the sonotubes, which will be the form for our foundation piers.
I'm gonna focus, because this is it.
This is a disaster.
That's the best one.
The tubes are cut and I'm ready to dig. But now Ralph is in my way with the track man. What are you doing?
Hold on. Move that string in my back. You know Geppetto had Pinocchio? Gino's got Ralph.
All joking aside, we gotta dig for this pergola foundation. But after digging the 4 holes, they look a little bit too close together. Want to flip the tape so it's right? Oh, that's the inside, I'm on the outside.
Depends what you're looking at.
No, that's your inside, the pergola.
That's the outside?
Right.
Well, you better get back in your machine again.
11-6.
Better get back in your machine again.
11-6.
You're nowhere near it.
All right, good.
Nowhere near it. On the back 2 holes, he's off for front. It's supposed to be 11-6. He fell to like 10.
So it's back to the excavator to make these holes bigger.
He's putting up a pergola. He thinks he's digging for the Empire State Building.
I get the holes dug again, but of course Ralph isn't happy that we're behind schedule. Clean those holes out.
Right? I don't know if you would have dug the holes right the first time. Putting up a pergola. Look at the size of the holes I got here for a pergola.
With plenty of room in our holes, we can backfill with redstone and then add our cement.
This job don't end.
What a day.
Been here long. I seen the sun come up and go down on this job. That's how long I've been here. That's it. We're done. Finished.
We're going to be constructing a horseshoe court with 2 pitching boxes 6 inches above the ground that run 40 feet between horseshoe stakes. While we're setting it up, Jeannie's getting an education on pergolas.
So, Ralph, what are these pergolas?
They're an outdoor covering, give you some shade, partial shade.
What does the name pergola mean?
It basically means it's an outdoor structure.
That is gorgeous. That really is gorgeous.
And the red is a deep tone red, which is actually a custom color.
I love red. That's one of my favorite colors. What type of lattice is this?
This is what they call a privacy lattice. It has a smaller hole in it, less sunlight to come through.
I'm sold.
Same thing as wood construction.
I'm sold.
There you go.
John and Nancy wanted to take advantage of their new wide open backyard space, so I built them an official size horseshoe court. Then we established the foundation for a 12 by 16 foot pergola. Now it's time to see what pergola Gina picked out. We're bringing in parts of this beautiful pergola. This is pretty heavy, girl.
I know. Whoa, come on, what are you doing?
Dad, come on. Probably shouldn't have put it down like that.
No problem for me.
I wish I could say the same.
It's really buggy out here, boy. I mean, really, come on. That helps.
It's easy to shop for things, but it's a whole other thing to build it. You see this round circle here?
Yes.
These guys are going to actually build the pergola on these 4 posts.
Sounds good.
It is. It's going to look beautiful. I got to tell you, how can I not love the color? I see it every day on the top of your head. The 5 by 5 inch posts get placed and bolted to each of the cement piers. We install the header to connect the posts together and support the structure with bracing. Next, we add in our roof braces and it's ready for finishing.
Whoa! You gonna be able to do this?
I would have been up there already. Jenny usually helps picking the stuff up. Well, now she's gonna help put it together.
Look at the decoration on it. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's a lot better than just having the rafters here.
I think I need a screw.
Push down hard. Beautiful. Good. Perfect.
Yeah! I got a splinter. Oh, man. I probably got a splinter in my butt now, too.
With Gina back at ground level, he put the finishing touches on this pergola. When I first got here, John and Nancy's backyard was wide open, but they knocked down a few too many trees. To meet the town zoning requirements, I brought in over a dozen 2-inch caliber trees. In 5 days, we redid the lawn, built a horseshoe court, installed a pergola, and to finish it off, we laid out a new paver patio with a retaining wall. Now it's time to see if John and Nancy are ready for their fiery new backyard.
Hi,
Well,
Gino.
Nancy,
I love it.
see what happens when you go off to work? What I love about this pergola is that it creates an intimate space in a wide open backyard.
This is a total package.
Total package. We renovated your yard. Before we got to work, John and Nancy's backyard was so spacious they could have hosted Woodstock back here. But there was nothing but silence until I brought the music. They got 13 new 2-inch plus caliber trees bordering their backyard and a Japanese maple to boot. These include Kwanzaa cherry, Eastern redbud, thundercloud plum, and a crimson king maple. In the back, they've got a horseshoe court where John can enjoy one of his favorite childhood pastimes. And in just 1 week, the seeds Ralph planted have come to life. The big thing was this pergola. Near the backyard, they have a new seeded colored pine wood pergola with scalloped ends and a lattice roof. And P.S., here it is.
P.S. I love you because the color of the stone is perfect. The color of the pergola I just love.
Beneath the pergola lays a 275 square foot hickory colored paver patio, supported by a matching retaining wall. Got a little fire pit going on in here, built into the table.
S'mores would be great.
S'mores, right. That's an all-inclusive for resort here. I gotta tell you.
Well, you're invited back anytime.
Yep.
I appreciate it.
Thank
Listen,
you.
Nancy,
Thank you.
thanks a lot. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
My compliments to you and your crew.
Thanks a lot, John.